earlier today, this morning, I got an email from him, not a personal email, one that he sent to all of his personal trainees. And basically, it's me and my kids that go. They had shut down CrossFit Kids. They had shut down CrossFit Kids, which is basically it's CrossFit, which is my favorite type of working out. I don't know why, but I always go and I want my kids to be able to do all those movements. And unfortunately, like we stopped going during the beginning of COVID. We like literally took 15 months completely away from the gym. And when we came back after 15 months of COVID, they had shut down CrossFit Kids. And for like the last year or so, however long it's been, 6 months, the last 6 months, they've never had CrossFit Kids. So I had to pay like, I'm going to say an arm and a leg. And then Coach Javier is going to say, man, it's not that much, $85. But no, I had to pay way more for these like private lessons than I did with CrossFit Kids. Was only like something like $12 a kid. So it was like $20 versus almost 100. And so so anyway, the point is that he's our personal trainer because me and the two boys, we go every Thursday at 4:30. We've been going with him and we'll do that until CrossFit Kids is back in, and then we'll save some money. Point being that this email is relevant to Maya's situation and perhaps your situation, especially around these times. It said something in there. It was talking about like, how do we lose weight? It gave you, I think it was 5 tips to losing weight. And the weird thing was all 5 of the tips were somehow about sleep. So it was like, the first one was saying consistently get 7 to 9 hours of sleep every single night. And it like emphasized every night, you at a minimum 7 to 9 hours if you want to lose weight. And then it kept adding things, and it would say wake up at the exact same time every day, even on weekends, if you want to lose weight. It said by waking up at the same time, you're going to have more energy overall for all of the days because your body's going to be like on that clock. Another one was to go outside, to get outside in the sun. And another one was to make sure you had a consistent bedtime. And I'm going to use something that Coach Javier had in his email today. It said, it basically said, go to bed consistently at the same time. Another one was reading a book, by the way, if you want that 5th one. But this one's talking about like going to bed at the same time every day. And he said, this does not include sexy time. Does not include sexy time. It was a little PS, and I thought it was really funny. And I was like, I wonder if anyone's like offended that he put in sexy time. He said, if you want to do sexy time, you do that before you end up doing the sexy time prior to the bedtime, your consistent bedtime. And it stuck in my head, and it made the entire email memorable. And I remember thinking that sexy time is an interesting time because no matter what, I think all of us are inclined to want to have sexy time with our partner or partners or ourselves, whatever. No judgment here. But I think all of us are inclined to do that. But what's interesting is sometimes like we're not in the flow of it before it happens, and it's almost awkward. It's almost, maybe we're worried if our partner is going to say that they have a headache, or our partner is going to say, maybe not tonight. Do you think we could do it in the morning? And so in some cases, like even though human beings are so interested and naturally gravitate toward sexy time, as Coach Javier put it, sometimes we just don't do it because it's like that first step is like, what do I do first? Do I kiss her neck? What do I do first? Like, does she wants extra, we'll call it foreplay. Sorry, guys, if you're offended or if there's any non-adults what does he or she want? Like, how am I going to do it? And what if they're too tired or too sick? And we have all of these things in our head that hold us away from sexy time. But then once we're doing it, we're excited, we're happy, and we go all out, and we don't even think about all those things that held us back from it.